Do you guys see how large Carrot is? What the heck happened to this guy? He like tripled in size while everybody else is just chill. What have you been eating? Did you eat someone? Look at this thing. But that's not what today's video is about. In today's video, I'm actually going to be eating Carrot 2.0. You see, Carrot 1.0 used to be orange, and then he turned white. So I was like, you can't have a white carrot. It's got to be an orange carrot. So I named this guy Carrot as well. Now he's turning white. It's making me upset. No, I'm joking. No, this video is not about that. This video is about the big greenhouse project. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This fish basement, this is nothing compared to what's coming. Where I stand right now, you see the remains of an abandoned fishery that was active over 30 years ago. There used to be a building over these concrete troughs here, and inside these troughs they grew trout or fish or something. But that building, when I got this property, was in super rough shape. I tore the building down, and now it's time to rebuild. And I'm not just gonna build something over these troughs. I'm gonna build something over these troughs that goes all the way down to basically where those wagons are over there. There's going to be a massive building over this whole area. The greenhouse is going to cover this entire piece of land that you see right here. So it's going to start at this edge at the wall here, and it's going to go up and go all the way down and end somewhere over there. In total, it's going to be over 3,000 square feet. But before I go and buy a greenhouse and do all that, there's a lot of site prep that needs to happen. I need to fill in the land here to make it level with the land over there. As you can see, there's a little bit of a dip, and this is a couple feet below the land over there. So I'm gonna have to fill up this entire area with some dirt. But before I even start doing that, I do want to put insulation on the outside of the concrete to insulate it more from the ground. Insulating the outside of these troughs has got to be one of the first things I do, because after I insulate them is when I can fill up the area and put the dirt in here. So now I got to measure how much insulation board do I need. I think I'm going to go 2 feet up around all sides. 2 feet tall, 9 feet and 4 inches wide. So there's a lot about this project that I really won't be able to do until it gets warmer, because I'm going to have to do some digging, I'm going to have to do some compacting, I'm going to have to do some wall building, and a lot of that I got to get into the ground to do that. And when the ground is frozen, there's really not much you can do. Before attaching any foam insulation to the outside of these things, I got to get rid of these random metal knobs. I have never used one of these in my entire life. So let's hope I know what I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Okay, take 2. Uh-oh, this just stopped working on me. Okay. Okay. Woo! Yes, I got this out. Okay, so we grinded all our metal. Now I need to buy insulation and insulation adhesive to insulate the entire exterior of that concrete. It is 39 feet long and 9 feet wide by 2 feet tall. So I'm gonna need a lot. Okay, off to Home Depot we go to spend an unreasonable amount of money. That's always how it is. You go in there, you're like, I just need some insulation, some adhesive, it's not gonna cost me that much. You walk out broke. Also, I just realized it's already past 4 o'clock and it's winter time and I'm in New Hampshire. We don't got much daylight left. There is really not that much daylight left today. By the time I actually go to Home Depot, buy what I need and get back, I don't really know if I'm gonna have much time to install it. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so we're now at Home Depot. We gotta buy 3 things. We gotta buy the insulation, we gotta buy the adhesive for the insulation, and we gotta buy like the gun or the holder for that adhesive to apply it to the boards. Okay, so I got one of these carts, but I think I'm gonna be needing one of those larger carts because these insulation pieces are massive. All right, so we got 1-inch boards here. We also got 2-inch boards. These are like super thick. And then we also got 1.5-inch boards. I might just go with the 1.5-inch to get a little bit of extra insulation. I feel like 2-inch would just be overkill. That's just like so thick. Okay, so I got 5 of these boards. I actually think I need like 10, but there's no way I can fit that in my car. There's like a very small chance I can even fit these in my car. So let's just hope for the best. Here is the stuff. I'm gonna need a lot of these. I also do need one of these things because I do not have one. Pretty cool. So you just go like this and it pushes it through. Okay, I believe we have everything we need for now. I know I'm gonna have to come back for more insulation. So if I use up all this, I'll just get more then. Okay, so Home Depot actually let me cut these in the middle of the store. So I'm cutting them in half by 2 feet because that's all I need. Okay. All right, one last time here. I can't see out of my review mirror. The foam board is blocking it. I can't even sit up straight because this foam board is in my head. I can't see to the right of me. More foam boards are blocking it. All I really got are my 2 mirrors that I can see. Do not do this. I will not be doing it again. Actually, I will be doing it one more time because I need 5 more boards, but after that, I will not be doing it again. The sun is setting. We cannot have the sun set. Okay, I'm back home. I got my foam boards. So basically what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to glue and attach these all to the outside edge right here. So this thing works. It's gonna be just putting a bunch of this stuff all over this board. We're just gonna, get a lot of this stuff everywhere. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this board, I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna put it right up to this edge here, and, well, I'm just gonna stick it. I'm just gonna stick it up against this edge here, and push, push, push. Okay, so step 1 is gonna be clearing this ridge off. Making sure there's no dirt. So let's just let's get nice, good sized things here. Okay, let's take our foam board and we're gonna again put it at the base here. And I'm gonna push this a little forward. And all right, let's push. Let's let there be good contact. Push, 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 push. Okay, so we got 2 pieces stuck on here. And as you can see, unfortunately, oh no, my camera stand. Unfortunately, it is nighttime. I wish I could have finished this entire thing today because it's honestly really simple. I'm just sticking this insulation to the outside. It doesn't even have to stick that well because I'm gonna fill in a bunch of dirt up next to it anyway. So I'm just putting it there so it holds in place. But yeah, this is gonna be a multi-month long project and I'm not gonna be able to really break ground until the ground unfreezes. So I'm doing what I can for now. Thanks for watching. Luke Scoldies, out.